What is going on, everyone? Platinum Beast coming at you with yet another video. Today we are going to be talking about why hasn't platinum skyrocketed in price like gold and silver. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, guys, so I'm sure a question a lot of you have had in recent times is why hasn't platinum skyrocketed like gold and silver have? And I want to talk to you today about my thoughts on why that might be. So, if you've been keeping up with spot price as of late, which I'm sure almost all of you have, you will realize that, spot price of gold and silver are through the roof. Gold has broken its all-time high as of late, and it fluctuates somewhere close to 2,000. And silver has broken over a decade's time spot price, basically. We've seen it higher, but we haven't seen it this high in quite a while. But platinum is back where it kind of was pre everything that's going on. Now, that's not such a bad thing, but you would think that it would skyrocket like gold and silver, wouldn't you? Well, I'm going to talk to you today about why that may be, what my thoughts are, and everything like that. So platinum, everyone knows that it has a very big industrial use. But it also is just a rare metal. It's a rare earth metal that has value attached to it, in my opinion, solely based on that, as well as the industrial stuff. That the industrial stuff is what makes it really move. The rarity, I would say, makes it move with inflation, basically. That's why we are where we are at with platinum. Now, platinum historically has moved more so up in a good economy and down in a bad economy. Now, the economy right now is more uncertain, is what the word I would use for it. I wouldn't say it's all that bad. There was a big market crash at the beginning of everything going on. But as far as the economy right now, it's very uncertain. It's looking bleak and looking bad, but it's very uncertain of what will happen going forward. We will be impacted by all this, no doubt. And the markets will be impacted by this, no doubt. I think right now, the markets, as far as the stocks and everything like that, is kind of at a standstill. And what I mean by that is I've been watching closely my stock portfolio, and it really has not moved up or down really at all. I mean, it came up from the initial crash quite a bit, but it's kind of been at a standstill. It's like watching spot price. It's like moves up a couple cents today, moves down a couple cents tomorrow, moves up a couple cents today. I really think that it is just at a standstill because everyone is just kind of waiting to see what happens, what unfolds, and what the future has. So, because of that, platinum is kind of, I think, waiting as well in reality. If the economy starts going up, I think we will see platinum go up. It will get a bump from that. If it goes down, I'm not so sure that platinum will go down. It is fairly low in price as it sits, but in regards to gold and silver, platinum has always benefited from a good economy. Now, you think, oh, well, that's not good for SHTF or whatever. And I understand what you're saying with that, but I still believe it is a rare earth metal, and its potential and its the amount of people looking into platinum isn't quite high enough to where it moves with uncertainty. The reason gold and silver have moved is because of the uncertainty, in my opinion right now. A lot of people are uncertain of what kind of is going to happen, and there's a lot of things going on. We've got craziness in the streets, at least in America. We have issues going on, with different types of, illnesses and things like that. And we also, at least in America, are in an election year. And so 3 things that are causing so much uncertainty that I personally believe platinum is going to sit where it's at until all the smoke clears and all of the uncertainty kind of goes away and we understand where we are at within our society. So that may be, the beginning of 2021. It may be a little further. It may be sooner than that. I am not exactly sure when that is, but I still am a firm believer in that platinum is going to rise in regards to its overall spot price. It's just going to do it at a different time than gold and silver, because gold and silver are your nervous, kind of scared, kind of SHTF sort of metals, and platinum has always been seen as more of an investment. And people don't like to talk about PMs being investment. In my opinion, an investment is when you take your money and you put it into anything, right? Anything. Collectibles, collectible cars, collectible toys, collectible like baseball cards. I don't collect any of that stuff, but that's collectible stuff that people put their money in, and they are investing their money in those collectibles in the hopes of kind of how we do it with precious metals. Collectibles, although, go up based off of what current interests are in people's minds. If classic cars become a hot thing, the value of your classic car collection will go up. If nobody really cares about classic cars anymore, they go down, So they are weighed based on other things, but they're still investing because you're taking your money and you're putting it into something in the hopes of either securing it or receiving interest or a return on your investment. So I personally think that people are going after gold and silver because they don't know what's going to happen. I think platinum is kind of where it's at because also people don't know what's going to happen. It's just people have a different approach towards platinum, and platinum is looked at differently than gold and silver. And that's what's causing the price of it to remain somewhat on the lower side. So, yeah, guys, I just kind of wanted to make this video talking about my thoughts on why platinum is sitting where it's at, why gold and silver are so high, why platinum hasn't received any of that high benefit. We've broken 1,000 a couple times, but you would think it would be much higher than it is. And I wanted to describe and just talk about my thoughts on why that is and why I think you should still invest in platinum even though gold and silver are the hot commodities as of late. So, yeah, guys, I know a lot of you were wondering about this topic, so I wanted to make a video on it talking about it. At the end of the day, I still think you should pick up some platinum. It's still low priced. It will go up. It will not go down, in my opinion. If it does, it just goes down a little bit. But in my opinion, platinum is the next thing to rise. I know that's because gold and silver have already rised, but I just think it's going to do it at a different time because it is just outside the realm of gold and silver in a way. So, yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. And until next time, We will see you.